There's a 9-year-old white child who went looking for a black child and brought a whip. Here it is.
Hey guys, so check out this video of this little boy coming to my house, beating on my door with a whip, trying to attack my daughter. Take a look at this. Also, please like, share, and comment.
Little boy, you better get your ass from off my porch beating on my door like this. I will call the police. You need to leave. Don't you ever beat on my goddamn door like that. Go.
This 9-year-old learned that from somewhere. We're going to show you exactly where he learned it from. Here's the next video.
So as the video progresses, my husband goes over to speak to his father about what just took place.
Across the street.
Take a look at this.
You got video?
Come over here.
Not really.
We have it on video.
All right, get off my property. Seriously.
He has a gun behind his back.
Because you ain't coming over here talking nicely. You're accusing my son.
I'm showing you the video.
We're showing you the video.
The door.
Please stop, sir. All we want to do is just talk to you civil.
That's the problem. You and your kids want to play victim. Your son came over here.
Guys, I was literally in shock.
Your son came over here with a whip. Bring his ass over here again.
Please. You have a gun.
Come over here on the side and see.
We called the police. Luckily, this time he went to jail.
I've already come out before.
Come on, let's do it. No, baby, get back.
This idiot pulls the trigger and almost shoots himself and his daughter.
You see this? What do you think the 9-year-old white kid got whipped from? What do you think that he got the idea from? Think about this. A 9-year-old white kid says, I have an argument, I have an issue with another kid that happens to be black. I'm going to get a whip in order to confront this black child. Where do you think he got the idea from? Okay, let me give you some more background to this. A lot of twists and turns. Let's put up the picture of the parents, okay? These parents did the right thing. They went to show the video to what they assumed to be a responsible parent. So the parent could intervene and tell their child, this is not how you handle a dispute. So they did the right thing. The parents of the black girl who the white child wanted to attack, Carissa Nash and her husband D Nash, say they posted the video to highlight how local law enforcement told them the boy's too young to face any criminal penalties. The Nashes called the police and were told no charges could be filed on the white child because he was 9, a year too young to face criminal mischief charges, according to the authorities. All right, we've seen kids that are black, younger than 9, being arrested by the police. Okay, let's keep it 100. There's more. Let's put up a picture of the criminal dad. Okay. The boy's father, his name is Brian Thomas Bronson. He would later be arrested for his actions in the aftermath of the incident that you just saw. Police confirmed the bullet almost struck his own daughter, who was standing behind him. The father reportedly was hit with a felony charge of deadly conduct. According to the Nashes, they say this is not the first incident they've encountered with this same child. There's more. Stating the boy has claimed that their son assaulted him before. The father says he has social media posts dating back to 2019 regarding the blonde child. D and Carissa Nash both took to Instagram with videos offering an account of what happened. Thursday's events saying the white child and their 9-year-old daughter Jordan had tussled earlier that day. Carissa Nash, mom, said the child shouted out racial slurs to the other kids. Other black children allegedly got into an altercation with the child, and he took his skateboard and started hitting the others around him. He struck one girl and her brother beat him up, Carissa said. There was a brother and he got in there and said, I had to defend my sister. He was hitting my sister. Once again, this is where it starts. Now, do you think this child is going to be removed from this father? Likely not. Do you think the child that the father almost killed is going to be removed? Probably not. You know why? Because we've allowed racism to become so normative in families, white families in particular, that if you're teaching your child to be racist, if you're teaching your child to hate people because of the color of their skin, typically judges will not look at that as a removable offense. I don't agree with it, but But see, this is how killers are created. Gina Doll, thoughts here?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a direct connection between this child and the mass murderer that we just talked about in the other story, because he received a gun from his parents when he was 16. About a year ago, he threatened to, shoot a high school, and yet he was living in his parents' home, still owning a gun, and making this manifesto online. It required this extreme disconnect from reality to believe that his parents didn't share similar views, or they were financially supporting him during this time. So you're absolutely right that it always kind of starts in the home, and how a parent believes is usually how the child believes. And we are seeing that, when you mix this really extreme, racist beliefs with things like guns, or, here it's a whip, but it's still a form of a weapon if you think about it. And he's only 9. When you combine that with our acceptance of, guns, it becomes something, much different than, really dangerous.